What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Chris Lee back here again with another episode on ChrisLeeTV. On this episode, I want to talk to you guys about how I'm investing with my company. As you can see by the title, I did purchase a portion of an apartment complex through my company, and I want to talk about that and how I'm investing and building credit with my business. So the first thing I did, I actually did not do. Well, first things first, check out the t-shirt. I know you see that I now have my logo on a t-shirt. I will put a link in the description if you're interested in buying one of these t-shirts. I was kind of reluctant when I got the t-shirt because the logo looked kind of weird to me, but then it kind of grew on me. The shirt felt weird too, but then I put it on and it felt really good. So I do have these shirts available now for a limited of time. I won't have these shirts available for too long. So if you want one, make sure you go ahead and get that. So like I said, with my company, I did do some investing. I am building my credit as well with my company. The first thing I did, like I said, I did not do, but a DUNS number was associated to my business. I did not make or reach out to the Dun & Bradstreet website to create this number. I had reached out to Dun & Bradstreet to see if a number was already made, and in fact it was. So I just wrote down the number and had all my information correct on there. So that was that. Once I found out I had that Dun & Bradstreet number, I went and I used my tax ID number to open up a account with T-Mobile for a business phone line, and that is now helping me build my business credit. It may be like small, but it's still something that's kind of going towards that. I'm not really big on that right now as far as building my business credit at the moment, but it is something that's kind of small, but it's still doing something over there. The payments come out of my business account every month, and like I said, it's not something that I'm really avid of doing right now. I'm still kind of doing my research with all this investing stuff and learning the ropes of that. So let's get to the topic of the video as far as me buying and investing in an apartment complex with my company. I did use the investing platform Rich Uncles. That is a website that you can go to and you can personally invest in these things called REITs, a real estate investment trust, I believe is what the acronym stands for. And what this is, it's like if you are interested in investing in real estate, but you don't have the time to go out and look for properties and buy these properties and fix these properties up, you can invest in companies that do that. And every month, when they get paid rent, you do get a dividend, maybe monthly or quarterly or annually from these REITs. Like I said, REIT apostrophe S is a REIT. So with Rich Uncles, I was able to invest in one of their REITs. They have two. I invested in the student housing REIT that they have. They have another one that's more like a business corporate REIT, where you invest in like properties as far as like they own different types of properties, and I'm definitely going to be investing in that. It is a $500 minimum for that one. The other one, there was no like a $5 minimum for the student housing, so that's why I was able to do that one so easily. And this is just to have somewhere to where I have liquid assets. So with my money being in a bank account, it's not earning a whole lot of interest. When it's in something like this REIT, there are stipulations to the REIT, but I'm still earning a lot more interest than what it would be if it was in my bank account. With the REIT, when you do get your dividends, whether they be monthly, quarterly, or annually, there is a 30% tax. It is taxed 30%. So say you got $100 monthly dividend, you do have to pay a 30% tax on that $100. There are some tax benefits to REITs as well. So they're very I want to say kind of mobile. Like you don't really have to be in one place to invest in these REITs. You can invest in tons of things, and I'm a truck driver, so you know that I'm not able to go out and do these types of things. So I think those are several benefits to investing in REITs. As you can see, I'm holding my hand up to kind of block some of the light out. It's very bright. Some other things that I'm investing in is M1 Finance. I was just told by I don't know if this guy subscribes to me, but he is very knowledgeable, and he's just like talking a whole bunch of stuff that I'm like, I don't have these conversations with people about investing because a lot of people are kind of reluctant to investing. So he left a comment on my video, and we've just been going back and forth. But he told me about M1 Finance. The guy's name is GimOP. Shout out to you. And I just signed up for M1 Finance, and I can also invest in the stock market with my company through M1 Finance. It's a free app. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and download that. I don't know if I can get an affiliate link. If I can, I will definitely be posting that. And some other things that I'm definitely going to be investing is I will be buying a truck in the next year or two. Very soon I'll be getting a truck for my business. It's not it will be an asset. Well, I don't. It depends on how you see it or how you look at it. But truck can be an asset. It can be a liability. It's not as liquid as the stock market as far as me being able to sell my truck the next day if I need to for any apparent reason. So you always want to have some liquid assets in your business, some things that you can sell off in the case of any emergencies. Yeah, you want to have an emergency fund, but if it comes down to it, you also want to have other things that you can do to where you have your money and it's allocating, it's growing, it's getting more money for you, and then it's also, like I said, it's a liquid asset, and you can go ahead and it'll take you either a day or less than a day to pull those funds out and allocate them to whatever you need to do with it. If I buy a truck, who knows how long it'll take me to sell that truck. So I don't feel like it would be a liquid asset, but we'll get into kind of what liquid assets are in another video. And I just wanted to come in and let you guys know, like, you don't have to just invest in like these what everybody else is investing in. You can do something else. So this your boy Chris Lee. I'm signing out. I hope you like this video. I did not do my intro in this video, so if you're into personal growth, plant-based, living on a plant-based diet, and entrepreneurship and trucking, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Like I said, this is your boy Chris Lee signing out. Deuces. Whoa.